Nah, that was a part of it. I was saying I ran out of alcohol water. I'm drinking Deer Park this week, though. Oh, man, with a bang. We got a whole lot of ends. She told a lot of her friends. Gotta act that I drive like a Benz. Got a sack of the 5 and a 5th. Any rap I apply is a gift. All rounds got sent from my mind to my wrist. DC still in the mix. Lay a foundation and building the bricks. When did I switch? All that I do is assimilate. I got the juice and the lemonade. I don't take bitches on dinner dates. I make the killer disintegrate. I had to ventilate lately. You turning your back. You did a 180, it's hard to ignore the fact that I'm bringing this premium product to payment. I'm faded, really elated. Back in my mind, I feel like I'ma make it. Still getting better, better than training. You heard of my name, I'll forever be clear. All of my rhymes in the mail. I got a stamp with a signature seal. Still getting busy, the dip in the scale. Credit that'll give me a meal for real. Already made it, already stated I'm one of the greatest. Know how to operate. Nah, that was a part of it. I was saying I ran out of alcohol water. I'm drinking Deer Park this week, though. Oh, man, with a bang. We got a whole lot of ends. She told a lot of her friends. Gotta act that I drive like a Benz. Got a sack of the 5 and a 5th. Any rap I apply is a gift. All rounds got sent from my mind to my wrist. DC still in the mix. Lay a foundation and building the bricks. When did I switch? All that I do is assimilate. I got the juice and the lemonade. I don't take bitches on dinner dates. I make the killer disintegrate. I had to ventilate lately. You turning your back and you did a 180. It's hard to ignore the fact that I'm bringing this premium product. As hard as the payment, I'm faded, really elated. Back in my mind, I feel like I'ma make it. Still getting better, I'm steadily training. You heard of my name, I'll forever be clear.
Hey!
All of my rhymes in the mail. I got a step with
hey, DJ, run that back. Run that back, DJ. Hey! Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Bach. We live. We in the building right now.
We got a whole lot of ends. She told a lot of her friends. Gotta act that I drive like a Benz. Got a sack of the 5 and a 5th.
Hey!
All rounds got sent from my mind to my wrist. DC still in the mix. Lay a foundation and
building them bricks. Woohoo!
All that I do is assimilate.
I got the juice and the lemonade.
I don't take bitches on dinner dates.
Hey!
I had to ventilate lately. You turning your back and you did a 180. It's hard to ignore the fact that I'm bringing this premium product. As hard as the payment, I'm faded, really elated. Back in my mind, I feel like I'ma make it. Still getting better, I'm steadily training. You heard of my name, I'll forever be clear. All of my rhymes in the mail. I got a stamp with a signature seal. Still getting busy, the dip in the scale. Business credit that'll give me a meal for real. Already made it,
already stated.
I'm one of the greatest. Know how to operate.
Y'all know what's up, man.
I can manipulate what I created.
Hey.
Already made it, already stated all over the pavement. Still in the streets and I'm making my name on it. Get a light, put a motherfucking flame on it.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, listen, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Bach. Everything DMV radio, man. We live, we in the building. You already know what's going down. I got the homie. You can see it in the title. You know what's good. When I say you know what's good, you know what's all the way good. This is from the basements to high caliber profile. You already know what it is, man. I got the big homie in the building with me today, man. If y'all don't know, y'all better act like you know, man. The big homie, DC Dirty Cash. What is up, my G?
Everything. My spirits are up. I'm feeling blessed. You know what I'm saying? My blood pressure's not up. I just ran a 5K, making sure I'm just taking care of myself. Physical, mental, spiritual, been stretching, meditating, praying, and working, doing projects, and you know what I'm saying, is output, you know what I mean? Making sure that I got the opportunity to share my art once it's at the place where I feel comfortable. Yeah. So
absolutely, man. Hey, listen. You one of the ones, man, who has shown dedication and commitment to a game that a lot of people give up in, that can't stand the test of time, that can't keep their rhyme, can't keep their scheme, can't see their dream.
Oh,
bro, you've been doing that, bro. You've been doing that, bro. And I just want to give you your motherfucking flowers now before
anything started. Thank you, bro.
Anything ever happened, bro. I just want to give you motherfucking flowers now. Solid, true in the game, man.
Nah, that's love for real. I think
Style.
yeah, PlayaStyle, like I said, it's a lifestyle. We started out, it was a bunch of us, and then life is a journey. This is a marathon, this game, and my ambition is just that it's my own. So I think in the beginning, when friends started to branch off, where people got different ideas about what we're going to get out of this game, can't really take it personal with people, as everybody has individual circumstances which affect your ability to be creative or whatever the case may be, right? But
Right.
like I've always been obsessed, pressed about this stuff before I was ever creating music myself, just like a true hip hop scholar. So once I found my pocket, and I got vicious and then wanted to take things professional, or take it serious, not even professional, just take myself serious as an artist and come up with an artist name and share music.
Yes,
It's been,
sir.
it's been a journey. Yeah, it's been a journey, but I've had help along the way. I'm here kind of like as a one man band right now, somewhat, but I've had a lot of assistance throughout this process, and I can't act like I just, stuck in this game by myself. Yeah, so.
Already, man. That's a good look, man. Letting you know that it do take team and
Yeah.
sometimes split, but you gotta keep your drive and keep your growth. You know what I'm saying? So you got PlayaStyle. It started off how it did, man. How did you even come up with the concept, man, and putting that together as your brand?
Well, so like before speeding through everything, I can kind of say the beginning came up with a stage name gonna be my initials is DC, and I was just DC at first. Then I won a rap contest in Baltimore, went out Baltimore with my nigga Lil Crime. We did 2 songs. You know what I'm saying, shout out down there wherever this nigga at. But
Ready.
when I came back, I went to the barbershop and I told these niggas I won a rap contest. It's like, Dave, I didn't know you rap. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Like, yeah. He's like, what's your stage name? I said, DC. They said, what that stand for? Delinquent Credit? Dark Chocolate? Dangerous Crew? I was like, that joke. Like, no, we can't use Dangerous Crew. That's too short name people jump. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga said, well,
Yeah.
he said a whole bunch of funny shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga said, Dirty Cash? I was like, damn, that junk kind of sound vicious. So this was Tone. Shout out to Tony. He's not cutting
Hey.
more, but this was back at Derek and Darren's when the barbershop used to be like a thing. A lot of the youngins, they won't be able to get to experience what the barbershop was really like. At some point in time, it's like for black culture and just being in there, just chopping it up, talking shit. COVID changed a lot of stuff with that, and so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
Shout
going from
out
that,
Derek and Darren's though, man.
shout out,
Damn.
shout out
Yeah.
Mike specifically, my barber. Shout out my nigga Mike, friendly faces, right?
Yeah.
And then into that, he's been somebody who always supported me from day one, but just DC Dirty Cash, developing that stage name, and then making mixtapes in my closet in Laurel with my man B, who got his degree from Full Sail, which is it's a school in Winter Park, Florida. He got his degree in recording arts. So when he came back, he got a crossover and fader. We made a demo and like kind of rolled me out that way. And then from there, it was just I hit the ground running. And I always had ideas, not really a lot of beats that belonged to me. And then I didn't have my sound together yet. I didn't have my voice. I've always been like exceptional writer, I feel, anyway. You know what I'm saying? I know how to
Facts.
put it together without line or embellishing, which is I think something that also helped me from the beginning. Just even though I didn't have PlayaStyle developed, people could identify with my raps based off of me not bullshitting or saying anything crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, facts. You always been putting it together line for line. I mean, make it make sense, man. Them
Yeah.
things. Hey, Ben, I'm a ghostwriter fan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I remember on the train before, like when you were in the process of getting all this started, and I seen you had the Ghost Rider 2 on the BlackBerry, or it was random. You was listening to it while I seen you though.
oh
So it was
man.
like, yeah, on the BlackBerry curve on the with the ball. You feel what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Like,
Yeah.
so back when we first learned how to stash and
Alrighty.
organize music, I think from a standpoint of that, like this is somehow we've always been able to relate to each other. Like, all right, bro, I got an idea for how I'm about to create a brand and do all this like groundwork and basically never stop. This is about to be like my baby. You know what I'm saying? So PlayaStyle is my baby. When I made my stage name from that point, I was like, I wanted to do something to what is my delivery like? What is my like beat selection? Everything. What do I embody? Like, what is my brand? I'm not on no gangster shit. I'm not a backpack rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no baller rap. PlayaStyle. It was like
Yeah.
perfect. Just kind of just came, you know what I'm saying, how it is from my life and what I've experienced. So yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Nah, that's dope, man. I don't hear none of this type of embodiment from your flow to your brand, like your beat selections, just the smoothness, how you kick on the tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I'm not gonna raise my
definitely
voice. I'm not trying to be too intrusive. I will raise my voice, but what I'm saying is I'm not trying to clash with the beat. Just sometimes for live shows you do have to change your octave and shit like that. But for the most part, it's gonna be like I like rhyming over chords, strings, jazz like feel. You know what I'm saying? I love gangster rap. That's what I grew up on. But I'm not on no gangster shit. So what I look like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Right.
Now,
But yeah, just doing stuff that you feel like has playback value and projects that you're proud of based off of like the message that you're delivering. You know? Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Nah, man, you definitely inspirational in what you're doing and how you kicking this thing, man. So I appreciate that, man. You dropped Dirty Dollar Bill, cash on delivery. I mean, it's been going crazy, already made it, yeah, the living dangerously, like bruh, you
Consistency.
consistently keep
Consistency. Yeah.
dropping.
You gotta share the art. Like I got friends that make dope songs too, and these niggas don't share that shit. But it's like whether they being perfectionists or whatever the case is, artists were sensitive about our work too, and then sharing it, you make yourself vulnerable. Once you create something and you put it out in public, it's not yours anymore. Even though it is, it's like okay, this is available for consumption across the board, and you know, people say that they really don't care about what people think, but what I'm saying, if you don't get the feedback that you think that you should, or a lot of times in this game, when a niggas thought they was gonna come out and then go platinum off the break, and if you didn't, then maybe that would discourage you to create. But I don't have like an ulterior motive. I do this because I love it for real. I'm passionate. I want to. It's like a God given ability. So just I owe it to myself to what I'm saying, continue to push and put stuff out. And then production wise, all those projects that you've been mentioning, I've been very fortunate and able to. The last like 4 or 5 projects I put out have been all from one particular producer. So Verse, shout out my
Yeah,
nigga Verse. He went to school with us. You know what I'm saying? You can follow him, Verse GBOS, on all platforms. He's one of the best producers that I've ever come in contact with, and we're doing a series. So right now I'm working on Dirty Dollar Billionaire, which will be the third installment. We did Dirty Dollar Bill, Dirty Dollar Bills plural, and this will be Dirty Dollar Billionaire. This gonna drop before this year is over. So I'm writing that right now. Cash Fargo, shout out Jet Life. He did Cash on Delivery, and C's Neck Music. He's also affiliated with the Jets. He did PlayaStyle Playlist. So just having the blessing of I got a lot of foreign producers too. So I'm working on doing singles with them. We got me, you, and shout out to my nigga Los. We
yeah,
have
for
a
sure.
trifecta working right now. So we've been able to put out 3 singles. Already made it, 3 the hard way, and sliding are 3 songs that are going to be on our album Men of Business. So that you look forward to that. Me, my nigga DJ Big Bach, and my nigga LOS Black Loso. Um, that doesn't have a release date, but hopefully we can get that out to the public before this year's over too. So yeah, just
Yeah, nah, you working, man, you grinding, you pushing us, you rallying, you know what I'm saying? You nice with it, man, and I love that, man. Work with, Verse, Cash Fargo. And I know your recording philosophy is like every track is a movie scene, man. So like how do you envision the work when you either putting it down on paper or like how do you see it?
that's a good question. I think when I'm writing, sometimes I write just with no actual beat in mind. If I develop like a cadence, or some type of pattern, or if I got something I feel like is catchy. It's like Scarface had this article on Complex years ago, and he was talking about come line, and a come line is basically how you start the song is gonna really determine how people receive it. So the opening bar, 2 bars are very important. So I don't want to start songs the same way. I don't want my rhymes to be predictable. I took some from Slim Shady and 8 Mile. He started writing without lines on his paper, so that way, you just don't want predictable rhymes. Similes, metaphors, punchlines, of course, but yeah, just memorizing my flows help with my cadence, and then just help with the delivery and everything. You feel me? So that's really how I've been doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
nah, I like that, man. give people a chance to open up to, you know what I'm saying, a broader horizon when it does come to writing, man.
You can do stuff however you want. You know, a lot of these cats are punching now. You know what I'm saying? The younger generation is a lot of. I always was against punching, just because. Also, when you do songs live, if you're punching or your rhymes overlapping, it's just not going to be the dopest, I guess, experience for the audience, right?
Right.
So I do all that stuff. I try not to punch for real at all. I'm not perfect, so every now and again I do have a moment where I'll punch if it's like a voice control thing, or just if I really went in and I almost had the verse perfect, but the last 2 bars I didn't. I was like, oh, okay, I got to keep the first 70-80% of what I did, and then I'll pick up from that to punch. You know,
yeah,
memorizing your raps, is very important. So yeah, that's a part of my problem.
Yeah, nah, you vicious with it. You did a song called New Sounds, featuring Currency, man. Can you tell me what that was like?
Shout out to that. Yeah, so I did you know, artists, they make shit easy for you sometimes, or there'll be like little promotions and specials going on. I got by artists too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say your name, nigga, but you know, during COVID, you know, niggas was on the internet doing these weird posts talking about
bullshit.
Put your name in, send some bread and then we give you a verse, and I'm saying, nigga, whatever, nigga. Yeah. I'm not even pressed, nigga, and that's why you ain't even cranking like that right now. He kind of is still cranking a little bit, but whatever. Fuck all that. Spitta and his team had an opportunity, and I took advantage of that. That was pretty much it. Now, with that record, Currency is one of my favorite artists. You know, when it came out, what I was talking about, it was a unfortunate situation. You know, the passing of my nigga Fats Phil. Shout out to Phil. So,
shout out to Phil, man.
That was a concept in his family. Shout out to Dro Boys.
Dro Boys, man.
The thing about just keeping the shit going and keeping the push. Phil had a really huge wave at one point in time, and then he kind of back from the music because it's like it takes money to make money in this game. A lot of times, I think people have perception is unfortunately greater than reality, so it can look like it's something that it's not. And then when you figure things out, it's discouraging. So then that make people stop. So, you know, I'm built to last, like Ford Tough and shit. So I figure things out, or, you know, let's say if it's a failure or something that's happened, it didn't go the way that I wanted to, I got to chalk it up and charge it as it's more experience, for something for me to learn from, so I don't make the same mistakes twice. And then also sharing this information with not even necessarily the younger generation, but people that are like-minded, so, you know, we can just kind of grow in that aspect. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Nah, you doing the thing, man. I just wanted them to check out a little bit of this right here. New sounds.
Yeah, new sounds on all platforms on the PlayaStyle playlist.
It's dinner tunes. This is human needs. Switches elegantly like piano keys. Our families now have everything they need. Success, generational wealth. I wanted that for myself. I wanted that for my set. Place my largest bet on my own designs, on my own concepts. Documented the process, charted the progress, and showed the homies how to do it. That's the real test. I came out on top. Cinnamon toast, punching the bowl, strolling on the deck of the yacht. Bitches wanna swim, we gon' let the anchor drop. Anywhere we pop out, we make it our shit now. I walk in this bitch like it's my house. Been that jet like flip-flop, DJ through in the Bentley drive. Fuck we gon' do now? Just create new sounds. On the shaking ground, go however many joints up out of town. Squares can't survive when we round.
Y'all see what's going on?
But yeah, my verse is a dedication to my dog, the whole.
Get out of the lay down. This hustle ain't no. Don't talk about that. This hustle ain't no playground.
No, sir. I like that. You hear that? The blunt. You hear the blunt light.
This is the last record on PlayaStyle playlist. So check out PlayaStyle playlist, y'all. PSP.
DJ flipping past the cash. I'm
gonna turn the trash. Minutes turn the fast
questions that I have to ask. Why they take my nigga fast?
Why?
Snakes and rats. Young and reckless with the straps.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, that motherfucker's so tight. Hey, listen. Y'all gotta go on the site to get the rest of that. Go on the site to get the rest of that.
You listen to the message and all of my songs for real. And what I'm saying is to motivate. PlayaStyle is a lifestyle. It means that rolling with confidence, carrying yourself in a certain type of way, and you're really in control of everything every day. You know, and you got to strive for greatness. That's what PlayaStyle is.
Already. Straight player style, man. Y'all gotta tap in with my man. Hey, bro, you been dropping back to back, man, since I
I
know
got
you,
more work.
bro.
I got a song with
Yeah.
Busy. Busy's my favorite rapper of all time. Busy gave me that work of all time. I got a song called Fire Squad. I'm putting up with Busy on. Niggas be on the lookout for Fire Squad. On the loose, sipping on gin and hold the juice. I'm on the roof doing donuts.
Fire!
Throwing up deuce again. I guess I'm used to winning double block. Pop you little bitches in the
Hey!
trenches. Dog, like that. Busy, the fact, you know, anything is possible. I told my nigga Lamine, I was like, my life is complete. I got a song with Busy.
Right,
No,
my
all jokes
nigga.
aside, though, anything
Yeah,
is possible. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I'm like, I think I'm a testament to that too. You know what I mean? So
already. Now you doing the damn thing, man, making strides, stepping up, man. You had an event out in Philadelphia. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be back
Already.
there.
The
I gotta
straight
take my
Sixers.
designer. Look, I'm taking my designer to a Sixers game. Shout out to House of Brazil. I wasn't bluffing.
Alright.
Doing that. I need to learn the lay of the land a little bit more anyway. Just do shows out there. Shout out to my nigga I am 2 Extra, the nigga 2, an artist that I met throughout that process. It was a talent show hosted by a rolling paper company called Bouquet. So shout out to the Bouquet family. Pass the bouquet. All right.
Hey.
But I got to model. I got to do my song Easy and my song 93 Premium. And that's also something I want to share with people. They can go on YouTube and check out my video Easy. It's the 4th song on PlayaStyle playlist. I partnered with a nigga named Dion's Cartoons, and we made some graphic imagery video.
Looks
I
sweet.
wrote the treatment. He brought that to life. That was dope. But yeah, I did those 2 songs, Easy and 93 Premium, in this like brown denim joint and in these wind pants that were designed by House of Brazil. Then I walked in this tan cut off Egyptian cotton joint in like a hemp tennis hat. Got the cute one of one pieces. So shout out to Bouquet for that. And at the end, they had a cipher. You know, like I said, I caught the triple crown. I went 3 for 3, trifecta, and I rapped in the cipher freestyle too. Shout out to the nigga Rap Dro Boys. That's what I said. My nigga caught the Holy Ghost up that joint. He was vending. I got me a nice plate of honey jerk salmon with the rice and peas and cabbage, but he crazy in the cipher.
Hey, and you cook too, bro. You a cooker too, bro.
Now, so what I was talking about, that was rap plate. But I cook though. I got Cooking with Cash. It's a series on my Instagram. If you need some healthy recipes, just like about balance, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I don't mind telling people that, you know, as you get old, I've always been like, you know, I'm a shell of my former athletic self, of course, but just really exercising, stretching, meditating, doing things for wellness and self-care is important while you pursue all these other things. Work is overwhelming. And then when you get off work, when you have hobbies like how we do that, we've turned into professions also. It's like you got to pray to God for strength to do that when you get off work. You still got to pay bills. You still have to invest in yourself, and then having fun and then learning where to rest. It's like we need more time in the day, you know, but that's my thing. I share all the time. I be seeing people looking. Sometimes people don't comment or say anything. I'm not upset about that. You know, just I'm here to motivate people. That's really it. The goal is to inspire. That's what my nigga
Already.
Shout out to BGS too. Yeah.
Oh my, hey, listen, bro, you've definitely done that, man. We know what's coming up next, man. Y'all need to tap into PlayaStyle. Y'all need
Fire
to
Squad.
lock in.
Fire Squad.
And it's about to go crazy. You hear me? Like, it's already crazy.
I'm gonna start ghostwriting again. I'm gonna drop Ghostwriter 5 on my birthday. So you know what I'm saying, which is at the top of next year. And we got MOB. MOB.
And we got MOB.
Men of Business. Me, DJ Big Bop, and Black Loso. So between Dirty Dog Billionaire, Fire Squad, Men of Business, Ghostwriter 5. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Yeah, fo. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty. Hey man, listen. Stay player, stay authentic, man.
Before we get off of here, Bach, I ain't gonna let you just leave me with a smooth jump, bro. Shout out to you, everybody that's following or listening, man. Support everything DMV Radio, because this nigga support your shit. Even if your shit bump, nigga, this nigga might repost your shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is somebody we like-minded. We gonna build, of course, for sure. But I want to say shout out to your platform and give you
thank you, bro.
Too, in the midst of us doing this. You know, I see you wear a bunch of different hats, but
yes, sir.
Man, don't stop. You know, we're doing the Lord's work for real. You know what I'm saying, bro? So we have these batteries on our backs for a reason, I feel like, and so you know, let's keep it going.
Yeah, you already know it, man. I'm tuned in, tapped in every day, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming through again. You know what I'm saying? This man is building this thing so nicely, bro. Catalog is thick. It's like a motherfucking encyclopedia. Like
I got over 100 songs, and it's just that I don't even have. Like my Ghost Rider 2 is not even on like these platforms yet. I gotta find some of my older Ghost Rider 2 and Ghost Rider 3, Thought, Sound, Image, Rhythm. My TSIR was my first demo was called TSIR, Thought, Sound, Image, Rhythm. I need to find that. I got some like 2 or 3 fire. I know my niggas got them. I'll still be in the process of doing that, but I do have hundreds of songs available on retail platform now. You can check out my best of, got 35 songs. The DCAK Dirty Cash best of, 35 songs. DCAK Dirty Cash Volume 2, Lost Files. You know what I'm saying?
already.
It's shit out there if you want to. For people that don't know me,
and we all know
Dirty Cash with a dollar sign. So yeah.
There it is, Dirty Cash with a dollar sign. Hey, listen.
Cash with a dollar sign, cash with a dollar sign.
Just because you got a streaming service does not mean you can't support your artist and buy that song. Just because you got a streaming service does not mean you don't have to buy the song. You don't, but if you rock with somebody, you want to see them win, support them. Support them. My man was talking about balance. We got to support them. So y'all follow my man. Instagram, Dirty Cash. Spotify, Dirty Cash with a dollar sign.
Yeah, everything else.
Bandcamp, we everywhere. We everywhere. Get with it.
PlayaStyle TV on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's out there. But if you just go to my Instagram, has like all those links available on there. But yeah, if you don't have Instagram, you can just go search those apps separately. So yeah.
Already, man. So you already know how we do. Listen, we don't follow the trends over here. We amplify the origin of where all this thing is coming from. We do what's supposed to be done for the real artists, for the real MCs, for the real dedication, man. Hey, salute to you, big brother. I appreciate you coming through and rocking with me. We're gonna keep this thing going. You know what it is.
I want to say thanks again one more time. Peace and blessings to you, and looking forward to chopping it up in the near future and getting what we got to get done.
Already.
Slide, nigga.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, man. These jokes, I'm proud of this work too. I'm proud of it. So yeah.
Hey, DC Dirty Cash. Hey, DCDirtyCash.com. PlayaStyle the lifestyle.
Hey,
we do this shit every day.
Y'all know what it is, man. We do this shit every day.
Came with a little extra, never could forget about it. Came with a little extra,
That don't